Well, hello. It's Boomer Nerd. Zero L's. How about some Stargate SG1 reactions? Season 1, Episode 2, Enemy Within. Yes, that's what it's called.
Gentlemen, these planets designated P3575 and P3857
Honestly, this is great.
Carter's team as possible destinations for your next mission. SG Units 1 and 2 will operate concurrent.
You know, I'm kind of partial to P3575. You don't mind taking P38577?
No, I'll take 577.
I'm not married to it.
No,
I want to be fair about this. How about we flip it?
How about you go where I tell you? As far as I'm concerned.
Alert! Inbound traveler! Repeat! Inbound traveler!
Damn, those ghouls are persistent. I think we pissed them off.
Closing the iris.
Guard! All defense teams stand by. Set the base. I'll start the countdown in 3 minutes.
Walter has hair. I don't remember having hair.
As the ghouls keep up these
Splat.
attacks, they can't keep this up forever. Can they?
Daniel with the long hair
Once
still.
they realize our gate's impenetrable, they should just give up.
Part of me just wants to let them through. Give them the fight they're looking for.
And Sam with hairstyle number 1. I would personally be pretty stressed if I had 3 minutes to live. But they seem kind of
There
calm.
gotta be worse ways to go, I suppose.
You don't think the ghouls are sending people through, do you?
Be like bugs on a windshield.
90 seconds to live. Someone has a ominous headache.
Kowalski, what's the matter? Headache. Took a fistful of aspirin, but nothing helps.
Get down to the infirmary, get it checked out. Come on.
Sir, I think I'll do that. Sir, with your permission.
By all means, Major, I need you to lead your team to P3575.
Do generals salute their underlings? Maybe they do. What do I know about the military?
Inbound traveler! Inbound traveler!
So this iris is gonna hold, right?
Pure titanium, less than 3 micrometers from the event horizon. It won't even allow matter to fully reintegrate.
So this iris is gonna hold, right?
If it doesn't, the failsafe device will detonate, this whole mountain will vaporize, and there'll be nothing to worry about.
Classic Sam, techno babble.
I feel much better.
I love it. It's a nice opener. Ta-da! Skipping the title music.
Uh-huh. What's the bad news, General?
Not much for small talk, are you, Colonel?
How's your weekend? Get any fishing in?
I'm rejecting your request to have Teal'c join SG1. Wasn't my choice. Colonel Kennedy is en route from the Pentagon
Teal'c?
right now. He'll be asking your friend some questions.
What kind of questions?
What we're up against, troop strength, technology, weaponry.
I'd like to know the answers to those questions too, sir. But after they're done asking
There'll
them,
be more questions. Possibly test. After all, he's carrying the larval form of a hostile and very formidable enemy inside his body.
what kind of tests are we talking about?
Positive he won't switch back.
Yes.
Can't argue with Hammond there.
Colonel Kennedy arrives within the hour. I promise Teal'c will be treated with dignity and respect for as long as he remains a guest of this facility. Beyond that, I can't promise a damn thing. Dismissed.
Your iris will be closed. They will be crushed.
Surprise.
Indeed.
Am
It's
I
the first
prisoner?
indeed.
Yeah.
I understand.
And these headaches, Major, they started when you came back from your last mission.
There's no Janet Frazier
They've been
or
getting worse.
course.
is this random doctor.
Anybody else on the team experience? What's this? You didn't notice this?
What? Notice what?
Ugh. Ah, that's why it's not Janet Fraser.
So, the device should be on every planet we find. I studied the one on Abydos for months. It's sort of like a
Telephone.
telephone. I like that. In order to get back home, all you have to do is dial Earth, which is what we're here to talk about. So,
This is where the dial home
what
device
is
comes
Major
from.
Kowalski doing in the embarkation room?
Was the doctor here before?
I don't remember.
Sorry, Dr. Nimzicki was supposed to be on call. Dr. Warner, chief surgeon. What's the problem?
Still no Janet.
A little more than a headache, Doc.
Maybe she doesn't join this series yet.
We'll do an MRI right away. See what's going on in there.
Take care of him, Doc. We need him.
This is Colonel Kennedy.
I'm extraordinarily pleased to meet you, sir.
Colonel Kennedy's job is to gather information, knowledge.
What can you tell us about the power source the ghouls use to power their weapons, ships?
Nothing.
I see.
Do you yourself have an understanding of the physics behind the Stargate?
No.
I see.
Knowledge of gold magic is forbidden.
I mean, you can't blame them for interrogating Teal'c, but he's only a
General,
warrior.
you know what
What's he supposed to know about power
I
sources?
told Teal'c how we all respect a person's rights in this country.
It's a nice scene
I
there.
assure you, there's nothing.
And the galaxy is populated by the ancient peoples of Earth.
There could be millions by now.
And you are their greatest hope. And mine.
Excellent stuff from Teal'c there. I guess there's two reasons this episode is called The Enemy Within. Teal'c and, of course, this guy.
Doesn't help when the whole base goes on alert every
And I
2
feel like
hours.
this might be a slightly lower budget episode after the
My
massive
mind
pilot.
races, and I can't stop thinking about Sharae.
He's still
where she
very
is,
good,
what
though.
she's become.
I know. But you can't stay awake forever.
I can try. You're right. I'll meet you at the next briefing.
Oh dear. Better do something, man.
All right.
Back slowly out of the room.
Major Kowalski, we're all done here, but I'm taking you off active duty as of now. Major?
Start angrily typing.
Kowalski, what the hell are you doing?
Splat. Typical Sam.
The blast doors! Emergency in the control room! Emergency in the control room!
Ouch.
What the?
Someone inside the elevator hit the emergency stop.
Get those doors open.
Get him up. What's about time? Give me a hand here.
Charlie, what the hell's going on?
I don't have a clue, Colonel. But she's hurt bad.
He has no
Get her to the
memory.
infirmary.
Surely by now they need to have the guy under guard.
Oh, God, Jack. I thought I wrenched my neck. Anyway, Casey, he was all right. They took him out of there. Oh, God, Jack, you gotta help me. You gotta get this thing out of me.
His nervous
Can
system.
it be done or not?
Without killing him, possibly. Without making him a quadriplegic, that's a whole different story.
You just tell me who you need to assist. Anyone in the world. I'll have them here within 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
Old Hammond.
Charlie, we got General Hammond here.
General,
Ow.
please.
You
That
gotta
was
tell him to do
horrendous.
something. The pain is too much.
We are, Major. You just have to hold on.
No, don't you give me that good
This
soldier
episode is
crap,
kind of
General.
grim.
You ordered them to cut this damn thing out of me.
Teal'c says if they do that, you might die.
I don't care.
Look, Charlie. They want to talk to it.
Speak to the traitor. You are their leader?
I am.
Speak.
I'm General George Hamill, United States Air Force, Commander-in-Chief of the SGC. And you are?
Interested only in returning through the Stargate. Now!
You are in no position to make demands. I have a proposition.
Release me now, or I will destroy you.
If you leave this man's body, we will allow you to live and send you back through the Stargate in your natural
This
form.
body is mine.
If you're unwilling to leave, we will be forced to surgically...
I
No,
don't.
I
My
don't
team
either.
and I are completely prepared to perform the procedure, sir. We'll do our best. Of course you will, Doctor.
I
Please
guess
don't
he's
misunderstand.
douche of the week.
We all wish the invading parasite in Major Kowalski's body
I
could
mean,
be
he
saved from the
kind of
blow,
has a point.
but the facts are the facts.
I'm sorry, what was your point?
If we proceed with this operation, Major Kowalski will have died in vain.
And if we don't?
You make sure, all right?
Look, can we not talk about this?
I don't know
When
what
am I
happens to
gonna
this
talk
guy.
about it, Jack? This could be my last conversation.
Ah, for crying
It's not
out
looking
loud,
good,
it's not
though.
your last conversation.
Hey, I spoke to the doc. He told me the odds. Don't give me any crap.
12%.
Okay, it's our last conversation.
He'll be off on some other planet anyway.
All right, start the clock. I'm making the first incision.
Literal ticking clock.
I'm separating the primary ganglia, attaching the
Let's hope.
I seem to remember it's just not that easy to
They
get
are
rid of
still
these.
Constricting periodically. Obviously, there still seems to be some sign of life.
I don't think they'd be quite such a formidable foe if they were that easy to get rid of.
Now,
It's disgusting looking things.
I think we did it.
Toes.
Be that easy.
Hey,
Congratulations, Major. You've already exceeded my wildest expectations.
Hey, I just heard. They're shipping Teal'c out to Langley. Kennedy's taking him with him.
what? What for?
Study. That's Kennedy's word.
Right, like a damn lab rat?
Come on over here. I want to shake hands with the man who helped save my life.
I'd like a minute alone with my friend.
I'll make it an order. Does that make you feel better?
What's this all about? Seems suspicious.
Jaffa, what they removed was merely a dead husk. I had already become one with the host.
The Goa'uld has won. It's taken control of him. But how? It deceived us.
Didn't know they could leave dead husks inside humans. Forgotten that fact. Don't think they do that much later on in the series, but
He set the auto-destruct sequence on the failsafe device.
How do you have the code?
I don't know, but I need 2 ranking officers to override, and you're it.
oh, is someone gonna get their head chopped off by the gate?
Shut it down!
Grim. Well, any later episodes.
Why don't you tell him yourself? I'm sure he'd like to hear it from you.
Yes,
Hammond
Mr.
playing
President.
with his red phone again.
Yes, sir.
Colonel O'Neill, is SG1 ready to ship out? We are, sir. Then you have a go for a standard recon mission on P3575. Yes, sir.
Complete with Tilk. And we have our poor SG1 members.
Sir.
Sir.
Welcome aboard, son.
Well, considering that was episode 2 of a very early series, they seem to have the characters all pretty down. That was a kind of a lowish budget episode that was contained within the base, so nothing too spectacular, but there were some great character moments. It was all thoroughly enjoyable, really. That has to be at least, I'd say, an 8 out of 10 episode. It was kind of grim, though. Anyway, let's see what happens in episode 3, which I seem to remember vaguely is not the best of episodes. If you like the video, leave a like. If you like subscribing, please do. Thank you.